put this right there. Make this shit to make you win. What is up? What is up? Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Trucking Vlog with me, Qupee the trucker. Your first time joining this, like probably my first video. I don't know. I got like 3 videos recorded and everything, but yeah, I picked up a load in Fort Worth, more like Roanoke, Texas, and we're heading to Longview, East Texas. So a little bit about me, introduction. I got an introduction video, but the way the GoPro puts out, I don't have no brand new MacBook or nothing. But yeah, so it's about me. I'm September made a year I had my CDL. This is my 5th or 6 months with Nike. I used to yard dog for about 4 to 5 years at Pepsi. I was with Pepsi about almost 10 years. I did yard dog my last half. So I'm pretty much good at backing up. That really helped out a lot. It helped me out in school. I went to Raider Express for schooling and did a month over the road with a trainer. Then, you know, when COVID and all that hit, had to come back home because the kids was out of school, so needed help at home. But I liked it over the road. It was just getting used to the mountains. Man, my first mountain, I almost shit myself. Cause that adrenaline rush, it was like, woo. Then the load behind us was heavy. So I told, excuse that little notification, told my trainer, I'm like, I don't know about this mountain stuff. I had to get me back in Texas. But yeah, I did a little bit of winter with him, cause we went to like Nebraska, Kansas, Ohio, and all that, and Denver, Colorado. But yeah, I came back home, did local for a minute, not local but regional, with Snyder, doing the Walmart account. I tried to vlog with that, but they was real, like you couldn't really drive and video record, so you only could do it when you would stop. So it really didn't show like what we really did. But that's a good account. I don't talk down on nothing, but because my mom got sick and I tried to ask for some time off and they wouldn't. There's miscommunication. So that's the only reason why I'm not there no more. I actually left. I wasn't fired or nothing. But yeah, came tonight. I had 8. You come tonight if you have, I think they changed it, but if you have 6 months or more experience over the road, you don't have to go to their I don't know if it's Skyer or Squad. I think it's Squad. Well, Squad program, where you gotta sit in the seat and be over the road with a trainer for about 4 to 5 weeks. And I was like, hey, I'm just doing regional. I don't want to be on the truck with a trainer again. I did that. Like, my training wasn't bad or nothing. It was real funny. It was cool. But I was like my personal space. And sharing a truck, it's like, But I might be going teams with my mom, with my wife. She think about getting a CDL, I don't know. But if you take our exit, we still got about, what, 26 miles to go? So, taking our exit now. There's a car on the road. Somebody left their Nissan right here by Longview off of 20. Yeah, but it was okay and everything. I just sent. We ain't had no problems, none. We didn't get to it or nothing. It was pretty much cool. But I know they sent us to, where they sent us to? Kansas. And it was like 20-something degrees. And then we was we did our drop and everything. And then they was like, hey, head to Nebraska. And then my trainer was like, heck no, our bunk heater don't work. When I say it was cold, it dropped down to like 15 degrees with no bunk heater. Man, I tell you, it was freezing. And then being from the south, nah, I ain't really have no winter clothes, and it was freezing. So we came back to Fort Worth, got our damn flies flew in my damn mouth. Fuck. Nah. I'm back. We went to Kansas, Missouri. Was it Kansas City? Went to Kansas City and everything. And my bunk heater wasn't working, so we headed back to Texas to get it fixed. And he was like, hey, you can go home or you can stay in the truck. But I'm going home. He told me you can go home or you can stay in the truck. But he said he was going home. He lived right down the street. I lived about an hour and 20 minutes away. So it was like, I was going home too. We make that shit to make you back. I got time left, so some of it, but I was on the phone, so I couldn't get me coming in the warehouse, but I'm gonna get me dropping and then looking for it empty. I came here, that Saturday. Came here Saturday and all but one of our trailers was loaded. I mean, yeah, all our trailers was loaded. And we just had one empty. See, we have a lot. I'm trying to see. That's the one I brought Friday. See, loaded. Well, Well, we got a lot of empties now. Look, loaded, oh my gosh. And this stuff was packed. It wasn't no, probably can come right here, take this one. Let's turn. Move. Let's see, put this right there. Right, heading out. We already got a trailer heading to P&G in Wilmer, Texas to pick up another load to come right back out here. While I'm back, I had a phone call and everything. One of phone calls where they ask you for a random person name, then they say, oh, well, I got you on the phone, do you got some property to sell or anything? Like, no, I'm not trying to sell no dang property. Stop calling my phone. But yeah, like I said, if you want to join Nice, pretty much, it's a good company. I really don't know about the like nationwide. I'm just regional, but from Snyder Regional and Night Regional, I made more at night. Surprised me too when I saw my check. It's like, whoa. Basically, I'll just do the surrounding states around Texas. But with my DM, I kind of have like somewhat of dedicated. I'm kind of like Family Dollars. I go to Ardmore Family Dollars, San Antonio Family Dollars, Houston Family Dollars, to DC, not the store. I don't see how them people do that. I'm saying it's not bad, but to me it's like a moving warehouse, and I refuse to go back in anything that's like a warehouse, because I did throwing cases at warehouse, worked at UPS unloading trucks, so I was like, nah, never again. Say, hey, try this truck driving thing out. My mom, she had her CDL, drove for Metro for a good while, and we moved to Dallas. She drove for Dart for 20 years. And my pops, he keeps what, 3 to 4 years in, he drives over the road. But he's looking for something regional or local. So it's just in my blood. Got my water rolling around. Thought I had put it up in a cup holder, but it's a pretty day outside, real pretty. like about it. It's like, I don't like winter, but just seeing the leaves change colors and fall off and all that, I like seeing all the seasons. You really don't get to see that much in Texas. I need to go to like Washington or something. See them big old trees my wife was telling me about. Evergreen State. I say it's real gloomy up there. But I say when this sunshine and everything gets amazing. But like I like this. They say riding with Dave. I like the country roads and everything. I really don't like the dang highways. Like I don't mind the highway, the interstate and everything, but I like the back country road. And at times I like going through the little small towns, especially going out to West Texas. I like that, going out there. Hey, chip my dang nail. I got a pointy part. I mean a sharp part. I like going out that way to West Texas. You seeing over there about Cactus, Abilene, all that over there. I know if you turn that way, you'll go towards Paris, Texas. I got sent that way before. And it's like, it's this lake you pass up in Paris, Texas. It's real beautiful, real beautiful. Like I won't mind going to Florida, going on that lake. Well, not the lake, the ocean. I forgot the highway name of it. If any of y'all know it, put it in the comments or whatever. But back what I was saying, I like this country road. My dang phone fell. But I like the country roads and everything. I really don't like driving in town, and especially in Dallas, especially 35. This shit sucks. Driving around 35. And it's like people out here in the country and everything, they kind of care about these 18-wheelers. In the city, they don't give a fluke. Cut you off and everything. They don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They really don't. That's what makes me not care about them. Yes, I care about them. As they say at Raider, if you don't feel comfortable, how much training you say? He say, if I don't feel comfortable putting you in the truck driving next to my family, you're not a good driver. But if I feel comfortable that I will put you next to my family in this big rig, then you gonna make it. And I made it through. Shout out to Ray. Yeah, I got some slow trucks, man. I thought 55 was fast when I was with Ray. I was like, ooh, he's going fast around these curves. Then when I had to get a trainer with Snyder because I was only like 3 months in. But then when I got with Snyder, there we go. No kickback. Got with Snyder, Tim, shout out to Tim. Tim probably don't, it's old behind, probably don't watch YouTube. But Tim was like, mash that to the floor. I was like, excuse me? See that curve? We about 70,000 pounds and you want me to speed around this curve, sir? Not literally speed, but we was only going like 60. Like now I go around curves at 65, but carefully, safely. When the signs say, hey, Like them signs, everybody think that's for the cars and everything. I was told by my trainer on the curve, 50 miles per hour is suggested speed, but it's also speed for trucks. The truck driver to go that suggested speed. And that's exactly what I do. I try to be safe. Safety is first. Well, we made it to the Wilmer yard. I'm just waiting on my text where to drop my load and everything. I'm in the yard, so I'm not driving on the road looking at my phone. I'm in the yard. Just waiting on my text to come through. Cutting it close with my 14. I got probably about 30 minutes of spare. Getting down to Longview and back. Just hopefully hopefully get me out real quick. They got me in pretty quick. But we in the Wilmer yard. I mean P&G on 45. Just waiting for waiting to see where they want me to drop this bad boy. It's taking a pretty good minute, usually with a pin cane before I left the gate. Until we want to drop it and pick up my loaded trailer. So I really don't want to go past, 'cause I don't want to have to come on waiting on my text to come through. Because if I have to drop over there, then go right there, then I gotta turn. If I gotta go there, I gotta turn, come back over here. I'm just waiting. Usually would have came through by now. So now I gotta get out the way. Stop right here and wait for that text. Come through. Mankind, old Swift. I ain't say a lot of bad stuff about Swift. I really ain't saw no bad Swift driver.